So let's get right into it, show you who's affected by these winter weather alerts. Jackson County down through Clinton County, you've got a winter weather advisory beginning at noon, goes through 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. As we look down here through Henry County, you pretty much have the same timing on this from about noon to 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. We look down here to Mercer County and you've got about the same, but we look to the west, Cedar County now under a winter storm warning. Also into Muscatine County, you are now under a winter storm warning. That begins at noon, goes through 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, and that will head right down the 61 corridor through Loiza and into Des Moines County. So Burlington winter storm warning begins today at noon. Here's what we're expecting. This is a pretty potent clipper system as it moves in from the northwest. It's not going to be a real heavy snow, but it's going to be that light fluffy snow that could even blow around. So that's kind of why the Weather Service is kind of upgrading this just a little bit. The amounts are not going to be horrific, but this is going to blow around as we look into the late evening and through the overnight hours tonight. So let's time this out. Here's 1 o'clock, the first flakes, the first accumulating snow here into the Quad Cities, but you notice that we do have temperatures only into the upper teens, so 19 degrees means that this is going to be a real fluffy snow. As we look through the overnight hours tonight and into tomorrow, notice things are going to taper off just a little bit, so that means that as it pushes off toward the south and east, it's not going to give us a real heavy snow. The amounts are not going to be there, but this is really going to blow around quite a bit. So look at the snowfall forecast here at noon today. Still just a coating here at lunchtime, but as we head through the afternoon, 1 to 3 inches of accumulating snow. That would be here for the 5 o'clock rush. So the evening commute could be a little tricky in some spots. And I want to call your attention, the axis of the heaviest snow is going to be to our southwest. Quad Cities could get about 4 inches of snow out of this, but the higher amounts are going to be to the southwest. Look at Mount Pleasant, 7 inches possible, 6.1, just because this is a fluffy snow, but it's going to blow around as well. I think what's more important will be your travel weather impact. For this morning, no problems at all, but afternoon, that's when things will get dicey. Poor road conditions expected here through the evening, and that will taper off into the overnight. It is very mild this morning, so the plus side of things, we're already up to 12 degrees. Don't look for much warmth today. 22. Light snow will develop with slippery afternoon commute expected. For tonight, light snow, but also blowing around as well. Northerly wind 10 to 20 with a low temperature of 11. So that fluffy snow is going to be blowing around, and there could be some blowing and drifting. Tomorrow, wouldn't be surprised if we have some late starts for schools. We'll turn it off to flurries, much colder with a high temperature of 15. So again, around 4 inches here in the Quad Cities, a little higher amount to the south. Thursday and Friday, quiet but cold. Temperatures only topping out into the mid-teens. As we look toward the weekend, looks like a couple more inches will be possible Saturday night and into Sunday morning. We'll get a break on Monday, then we'll shovel again on Tuesday.